Hey you guys, this is Professor Vitt and welcome to Module 6, Written with the Stars. We're going to be covering astrology in this module. It is not as intensive a module as the other modules, and that's to allow you more time to work on your final project. As always, remember the goal of this course is not to have you take a particular opinion about a subject. I don't grade you on what your opinion is for the subject, rather that you know the arguments for and against each position. So I just want to encourage everyone. I've had students who believe quite firmly in astrology and they've done very well in the course, and I've had students who don't believe in it and they've also done very well. So there's no grading on that here, but I just want to keep that in mind because I know for a number of people this is can be at least a deeply held belief, and we're certainly respectful of this belief. And I wouldn't want anyone to feel that I'm impinging or curtailing your individual right to believe as you'd like. Okay, so first off, you're going to read Chapter 4. You're going to pay particular attention to 84 to 90, and you're going to answer study questions 1 through 4 and number 6. You can avoid number 5 entirely. It is a certain type of school of thought which is perhaps not how do I put it? We're ignoring number 5 because if you really want to talk about the nature of faith versus reason and so forth, then take me for philosophy of religion sometime, or take Professor Lawrence or Professor Spector or something like that. It's just sort of outside the scope of our class. It's not terribly helpful. It tends to get people off track. So then on task number 2 of 4, you're going to listen to a Skeptoid podcast. Remember, those have always, click on that link, you can get a transcript of the episode. So if you can't quite hear it for whatever reason, the transcript is available to you. And then answer 1 through 6. Remember, Dunning is real critical of astrology, and so he can almost be insulting. Try your best to listen to his argument, and if you are a fan of astrology, realize that that's coming, and your goal is just to try and work past it. Okay. Then task number 3 of 4, you're going to read the James Randi Educational Foundation's packet on astrology. Provided a link here to it on my Google Drive, and then answer these questions regarding astrology, and minimum 15 words per question. So in other words, 15 words per answer of each question. Then task 4, you are going to post regarding your belief in the Moodle chat room. So scale of 1 to 10, how much of a believer in astrology are you? 1 means absolutely nothing. 10 means totally positive. It's as real to me as anything. Then do your best to explain, to the extent you're able, why you believe that way. Perhaps you have personal experience, something very traumatic happened in your life, or something very wonderful happened and that corresponded to perhaps a horoscope or a chart or something like that. Alternatively, your experience may be that it doesn't work and you've looked for this type of connection, it doesn't work. And then answer 3 and 4 with regard to confirmation bias and your ranking of your own belief. And then lastly, you're going to respond to someone else's post, agreeing or disagreeing with them. And again, there's no great word count here at this point in the semester. I trust that you're able to understand what would be a suitable response. You know, it does not need to be War and Peace, but it should be more than just a sentence, right? A few sentences, 4, maybe 5, but I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Okay, that covers the packet, but remember, you're not done. You're still going to have to work on your presentation. So those links are down below. As always, if you guys have any questions, any comments, or any concerns, particularly with the subject matter, you should not hesitate to contact me and let me know. I am here for you guys. I can answer emails. I'm on Twitter, and I'm always here in my office too during my office hours. Okay, you guys, great job. We're almost through. You guys are doing a fantastic job, and I really, really am looking forward to seeing these packets. Thanks a lot.